Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it is for you. This is the Layback Gamer, and today we're bringing you back with some more Elder Scrolls Legend. Now, as you recall last time, something pretty exciting happened. We bought the Alduins Apocalypse deck. It was actually so exciting that, well, we're going to use it right now. So, I modified it in a 3-minute clip of me just previewing that part. I'm not sure why I got detached from the rest of the video. My camera seems to enjoy doing that. Did that for our special 3-parter for the event that happened here. But nonetheless, it don't matter to me. I also made a couple of additions to the deck. Just some cool stuff. I added the Black Dragon in as one of them. I forget who I had. Oh, I forgot. I didn't switch up my Hive Defenders.
Don't worry. Got this.
Should have done that. I'll do that after the match. We'll add in some We'll add our Hive Defenders in. You know, the nice different skin ones. And, well, yeah. I still wish I had that piercing javelin skin.
I have enough to deal with already.
So, this time around, we're going to see how far we can go. We're going to play Alduins Apocalypse for a little bit. Wish I had a dragon to use that with. And, you know, we'll see where we go. Now, we are going to try to complete the quest. Play enough intelligence creatures, although for some reason it seems to be only working for willpower creatures. I don't have a dragon, which sucks, so let's play the Black Dragon.
The Dark Brotherhood is a fox, and I shall cure it.
I have enough to deal with
Oh,
already.
that's not good.
The force is my strength and my courage.
That's okay. Surprised, my opponent just skipped 4 turns, didn't play anything. He must have a horrible hand. Well, he was smart to keep that prophecy card out of the 5/5's way, otherwise he would have lost it and any remaining copies in his deck. Though something tells me he does have a way to deal 1 damage and then use a finish off effect.
Teach you to mess with me.
Interesting, he traded. I didn't think he would have.
Shall we put in a dishonest day's work?
Oh, how lovely. Okay, I think we'll javelin that, actually. Use the Black Dragon first. Then our lookout. So yeah, the other day I got curious as to who exactly the Black Dragon was. Because it was something I never saw before in any other game, and I went online and I read about it.
The Night Mother will guide us.
Ooh, nice. And apparently it is a person known as Lyra.
Teach you to mess with me.
And before, she was actually, ironically, a Dark Brotherhood member who then betrayed, who was that, not betrayed, she was forced to commit the act of purification.
I am death.
Oh, no other copies. Unfortunate. Okay, well, let's Tree Mender. I want to try to keep some pressure going in the left lane so that he'll play more in there. Then we'll pop out our Dragon Mount and hopefully catch him off by surprise. Alduin is in the deck. I didn't take him out. Ooh, interesting.
Teach you to mess with me. For the Black Dragon.
Yeah, I didn't know that about the Black Dragon. I do know that the art of purification in the Dark Brotherhood was made. The decision to do that was commissioned twice. And then you play the character in Oblivion that enacts it for the third time, which I found pretty interesting. No, wait, that doesn't make sense lore-wise. So in total, it sounds like it was 4 times, and the Black Dragon was the one who committed it after your character. Which, I don't know, I thought that was pretty interesting. Okay, so with the dragon pit down, we're going to hopefully draw some dragons, and that's definitely going to trigger our lookout. So, our opponent better look out. That was awful. I apologize. That was awful.
If I fall, the hiss will lick me. Kill them all.
Undying Dragon, not bad. Serpent Stalker, hello. Okay, I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I'm tempted to Hive Defender and Dragon Plate that, although the one extra 1/1s would be pretty nice. Yeah, I think that's the move I'm gonna make. So, Undying and Serpentine Dragon. Then we'll trade, end the turn, and hopefully we can kill one of these dragons off so we can buff the other one. Oh, Hissgrove. I don't think he's ramped anything aside from that. Although I have no idea why he didn't decide just to play it on turn 3. Maybe he didn't have it. I don't know. I'm not paying attention to his cards. Oh, I do know he's now playing those cards. Blood Dragon. And what else do we get? Ah, another Blood Dragon. How lovely. Alright, I'll take some of that health. Good news, the Blood Dragons can avoid everything. Ooh, not bad. Well, that just gives my guy... Thank you.
Thank you.
Make that trade, attack, then play the Black Marsh Warden. So I'm thinking we're going to take this game pretty easy. You might have a little more resistance left in that hand, but with 2 Blood Dragons in ours, we can avoid anything he plays. That's the worst you got? The worst you got, buddy? I don't think it's going to matter. Not when I flip my hand over. There we go. Karthspire Scourge, eh? Well, I will trade with the mummy. And then just beat the crap out of him. Oh, prophecy time. What did he get?
If I fall, the hiss
That's okay. How about you taste 2 Blood Dragons? They have a little special ability just to get right around your guards. And, unless you kill both of them, win me the game.
come down.
I do enjoy the Blood Dragons. I think I have a couple of them in my in one of my decks. I think it's might have put them in the armies of Skyrim. I don't remember. But they're there to add a little bit of extra power. Guess this time around Dragon Pit was too much for my opponent. I honestly don't know how I would have done without it. Regardless, good game. I can't pronounce that name. We got a couple of slay abilities, a couple more slay abilities activated. Thank you, Serpentine and Black Dragon. Almost said Blood Dragon. And we won a game. So we might be able to pull ahead in that department, the endurance and willpower. Get a few more wins with that. Depending on how our slay abilities come, we might be able to get it. Might be able to get that one. That means I'll get to open another pack. I don't do that too often. Did I? No, I didn't have. That was originally in here. Yeah, not a good hand to keep. That's better. I threw in a second Preserver of the Root. There was one already in this deck, so I tossed a second one in here. Figured the 6/6 at 7 mana with Taunt would probably do really good. I was about to hit the crystal, and I didn't want to hit that crystal and then end up burning too much. Burning that. I still remember I did that the last game, and, well, in the last video. It was a little embarrassing. Let's just play one. No harm in playing it, and that gives a creature in my hand taunt. Doesn't actually do anything else.
I will prepare something special for them.
Aww. A worthless sweet roll. Ooh. Mentor of the Watch.
Time to take the offensive.
I'll give that the taunt.
Careful there, friend.
Dinner is served.
Sorry about that, I was just texting a friend. Ooh, double midnight snacks. We can definitely lower that Karthspire Scourge down a little bit. I think I'll do just that.
Someone out there?
These guys neutral? Oh, they are neutral. I did not know that. I thought they were at least willpower. Ooh.
Your blood will spill.
Dinner is served.
Okay, so now what I'm gonna do. I think I'll play that in the right. Yeah, we'll do that. Want him to get I don't mind him breaking a rune of mine, especially since our Scourge will decimate that left side, and we can use the Etiquette of Azura to clean up any major threats he plays.
Dinner is served.
There's the winner of last game. Although, now's not a good time to play it. Actually, I could use Preserver of the Root, too. Give myself 2 big guard bodies in that left. I do need to start chipping away. Oh, that's not going to happen. Yep, it's exactly what I wanted to have happen, though. Okay. There we go. That makes his board a lot weaker. And now we have a strong left presence. We might be able to play the Dragon Mound next turn, which would be pretty exciting. If I can pick up my Alduin, that'd be even better, because then I'll start... Aw, nuts. Smart. Well, there goes that entire... He wasn't supposed to have that Javelin. That sucks.
Dinner is served.
Guess it's gonna have to be the Stone Storm Snowhawk. Got it. For some reason I can't talk, and I don't know why. It's kind of bad when you're doing this.
The waters of life.
Take your positions.
Okay. That should hold. Fingers crossed. We need that defense to hold. I can't afford to lose too much more health. You serious? Are you serious? This lady talked. Oh my. You know what? Just gonna ignore that ever happened. I'm not gonna give him another card. I need to keep that pressure up in the left lane. If we keep him playing in that lane, we should be able to hold on to that. Etiquette of Azura can be used on any huge threat.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
What are the odds of him having? I'm not sure. Probably a lightning bolt in hand. He's basically trying to draw. He needs to draw one of those out. Okay, yeah, we'll use Mana Crystal, play the Warden, and we'll play the Revered Dragon, Revered Guardian in the left, the right, and I'm fairly certain he's got a Lightning Bolt in hand. Don't get me wrong, I use that occasionally. I also use that against, as direct damage, but... Well, to be fair, I didn't really play that good of a game. So I will give him the benefit of the doubt. You, sir, did a good job capitalizing on what I think was to be a little bit poorer play. Yeah.
Careful there, friend.
Okay, now you're pushing it.
The battle is here. My thanks.
Oh, if only I gave one of them a buff. Actually, the Revered Guardian a buff. I wasn't expecting another top deck of Piercing Javelin. Though I only think he did the one, and then he got the arrest, which was pretty lucky. Alright, let's try this again. Champion of the Arena. I don't know what you have to do to get that title. I think I go first. Yep. So we'll get rid of those two. Keep the lookout. Nice. Got a dragon to trigger our lookout with. Two of them, actually. But I have to live until turn 7 and turn 5 before I can actually use them.
Shall we begin?
Oh, great. I feel like this might go downhill. Fireball, then trade. That's the best move I can hope for. Okay, I guess I can't have that. There's the javelin in case we have to use it. Now he's going to use that fireball that I wanted him to use last turn. I better not lose to this one card. Good news is it does weaken him quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit, but that 1 health is pretty dramatic, pretty big, as now if he wants to fireball ult my Hive Defender, He's not his craft tower, crystal craft tower. You know, what are you called again? Crystal tower crafter. Oh, that too. Doesn't have a second one in hand. Thank God. That was to me, that's a victory in itself. Imperial camp. I will use that. Alduin, there we go. Oh, oops. Sorry about that. Oh, come on, get... And we're not going to play the Septum Guard. I don't want him to start playing creatures in the Shadow Lane.
Observe.
Aw. I was hoping he was going to reduce Alduin. Wishful thinking on my part. Let's go Iron Scale. Then now we'll play that Septum Guard. I could have played it last turn and prevented some damage. I think it is a bit better to play it now because it might draw out more removal. That would have been nice on turn 1. Oh boy.
Lead me into battle. Lead me into battle. Lead me into battle. Lead me into battle.
Oof, that's a powerful field. I don't have... Alduin's too far away to be able to help me. That may have been the wrong lane. Actually, that was probably a good idea. No, it wasn't. Oh, yeah, it was. That's good. That's good. I just need to keep reducing damage. With Alduin in hand, if we can live a little longer, we might be able to do this. Oh, nuts. Oh, there's another Scourge. That'll be able to cripple that board even more. And we'll play the Warden.
I do not fear them.
Okay. I still think I'm dead. I have never played that card. I have one, I think. But I've never actually played it. Look at 3 random actions, choose 1 to draw. Ooh, that could be nasty. Oh, there she goes.
Annihilation.
Devour, that would have been nice earlier. The detachment. This is going to be a hard hold. I think I should... Yeah, we gotta play the Dragon Cultist. Play it as a 6/6. I didn't really have any... I didn't want to play the Snowhawk Detachment. I'd rather... I don't really like that effect. Like, just the chanting seems something more like a ritual, not... I suppose mages do perform rituals. But, I mean, the way it sounds like it should be more like a demonic ritual, not a, spell summoning ritual.
I speak with with the voice of the Night Mother.
Oh. Not bad. And we can start generating some taunts now. A little hesitant to give him much. So we'll do that.
Don't worry.
Start loading up our board. Because we are either going to win this or lose this now. Ooh. It just takes another mage's trick from... Well, I think it's random, so we can discover any action. Of course. Why couldn't you have just done that before? Is beyond me. Okay, maybe we aren't going to play with this. We're going to switch it up a little bit. Give you guys a different deck for the last one. Question is which one? Let's just hit up Atromancer again. Sorry, ladies. I'll take you later, though. That's better. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind the Wardens. For some reason, I like having them in every deck. I think they're the only legendary in this game that I have 3 of. Which, to me, is pretty cool.
Is someone out there?
Alright,
My friend
do that.
would like to say hello.
Something tells me he's playing the Alduin template.
Get back, I say.
I think he, yeah, that was a shout. So we know that guy right there, that one, that guy, oh god. That one right there is a shout card. I think I'll just Ward Crafter that. It's not the best use of a Ward Crafter, but prevents my guy from dying, and if he can either attack into it or use a piece of removal on it, I consider that a victory.
Get back, I say.
Okay. Well, talk about top decks. Thanks, deck. Personally, I don't like top decks, but I'm like everybody, I will take them. Well, actually, I guess it depends. I mean, if my opponent had a streak of top decks that basically bottom the board, and then I, say, got Alduin, then Parthenax, then Odahviing, that I need to deal with that, because that's pretty bad.
Get back, I say.
Alright, you want a ramp? Let's play the ramp game. Need to get a little bit of card draw going. I'd like Cicero to come out. Could start killing off my weakened boys and start drawing a few cards. We do. We need some. We need some cards.
Lead me into battle. Lead me into battle.
No, 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 no.
To take the
Oh.
offensive.
I thought he had another one in hand. Hello, my friend.
The conjuration mage
Your
never
blood
stands
will
alone.
Please let this go off. That would be epic if it went off. Fingers crossed, no crushing blow. Or devour. Or just any piece of removal. Oh, that was the one you gave guard to. We'll play that.
Who goes there? I live to serve. I live to serve.
Ideally, I get a Frost at Atronach up, but a Storm works just as well. Alright, buddy. Let's go. And I'll play the Tree Mender. Get ahead even more.
Kill them all.
Don't have to do any more than that. 2 Storms, not bad. It's okay. Actually, I say it's underpower. You need to buff them. Just make them, I don't know, 10/10s that with ward that can't be targeted by opponent spells. Might do it. Might make them viable. Really? You chose to mummify that? Well, then again, I suppose this is an unorthodox deck, so doesn't know what I've got in my hand. Meanwhile, I've got a very good idea what he's got in his. And he's about to wish he did not do that. As soon as I play my little number. Oh. Whoo. Soul Tear that tutor back. We shall break him. Ash Servant that. Burn him. I'm not sure how much he's ramped, but I really, really do need to pull my Shadowfen Priest. Or draw a Lava Atronach. And what I'm probably going to do is attack with my Storm if I don't get a Lava Atronach. Also with my Ash Servant. Conjuration Tutor, and then Dark Rebirth, the Storm Atronach, giving me 2 more. I need as many as I can. Oh, there's the last one he needs. Ooh. Although the good news is we are now at an even playing field. Akano, good to see you, my friend. Should I Dark Rebirth the Conjuration Tutor? That would be an interesting decision.
I have many important things on my mind.
Although I don't want to pollute my deck with more of them. Not that they're bad cards, but I do need to get that Shadowfen Priest now. Otherwise, we're in a world of pain.
Not save you. Lead me into battle.
Not that that's gonna hurt.
Lead me into battle.
I had a feeling he had that little number. Okay. Sorry about that. I I really wish he didn't get rid of that Storm Atronach. That would have been a huge play for me if I managed to get that combo off. Is that a golden? That is a golden! Damn. This dude's just impressive. Although, now I don't see any harm in playing the Conjuration Tutor. So let's attack.
We'll see about this.
Dark Rebirth that. Kill that off. Tutor. Crystal, play that. Alternately, we draw a Lava Atronach between now and my next draw. And we can hold off those 8/8s that come out.
For summon gun!
Well, that helps.
For summon gun!
Scholar, that's good.
Summon gun!
Shield Road over Ulster.
Oh, I just lost. I think that's the top deck of the night, ladies and gentlemen. I would say a full board wipe pretty much counts as... Yeah. Oh boy. Well, we need to make some gold out of this, so we're going to keep going. Hopefully we'll make a little more. I do realize this is going to split the video into 2 parts, but I do need to make some gold. Where were you the last game, Shadowfen Priest? Oh. Sad part was I played into an empty hand Alduin. You know what? We're going to keep that hand. I would probably would trade one of the Black Marsh Wardens for another Shadowfen Priest. Kind of wish I didn't play this. Oh, hello. Kind of wish I didn't play the Conjuration Scholar. Might have had another turn if I didn't.
I draw power from these trees.
Played him in the Shadow Lane. Some people would probably have played him to try to counter the 1/2 guard. I think he's got some burn in hand. Like 1 damage burn. So
The power of the Hist fills me.
oh, that's something I haven't seen. I've only seen it when I played around with it.
Dry skin fool.
I'm suspecting this one might be a newer guy.
You won't even see me. The Night Mother will guide us.
Well, this is already looking like a loss. As sad as that is, I'm gonna break another one.
I do not
Play the Warden.
My claws are yours.
Probably should have played the Conjurer, yes. But I am hoping to just make him believe that his guy's gonna die, and he'll keep attacking. That would have helped last game too.
For the Black Hat.
If he passes, that's good. If he doesn't, he fortunately passed.
As good as done.
So let's do that.
Are mine to control.
taste my
And just hit him again.
My claws are yours.
Maybe this game might not be as over as I thought it was going to be. One support can change all of that. Or that. This has been the night of just getting top decked against. Another one. Don't think I'm gonna play it though. I'd rather his speaker.
Power from these trees.
I might need the silence on that, but I do need to kill one of his guys.
As good as my claws.
I'll save it for the silencing effect. I do need to get a better like a couple of good cards for this situation, otherwise we are going to burn and crash. Again.
Khajiit will find a way in.
Oh, good news, I got the counter to that. He gave me Ash Servant.
For the black hat.
And what else we getting? Shrieking Harpy, alright. Attack with that. I am going to go ahead and get rid of that guy. Then use our last crystal to break down that burglar. Attack, attack, attack. Now that's going to give us 2 3/3s in our left. Gonna at least try to get a game won tonight. Well, another game. You know, make a sandwich out of it. Win, loss, 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 win. Come on, buddy, make a move. I gave you a couple of cards. We've basically just been smacking each other very lightly with 1/1s and 2/2s. Good move. Though the Ash Servant's just going to eat that guy up. I think he might be panicking here. Either that, or he's really trying to consider every move. I'm not sure I agreed with that one, though. I mean, you gave more value to my guy. If you were going to do it, I would have used all of them, unless he's got. Remember that? Oh no, wait, we still have that. Ooh, gold brand. I think I'd rather get that set up. Trade. Hit. Oh! We got a rune breaking happening here. And what do we get? Gotta get that Fighters Guild recruit.
By our service we honor kind.
That's unfortunate. But those wardens, that was going to happen to them anyways. They were all going to die. Or he could do that.
The forest is my cloak.
You can't escape.
Yes.
Who goes there? I live to serve.
That's cool in my books. Ooh. Also pretty good. I'll use that to clean his field up.
Kill them all.
That's to a creature. Yeah, I can only go to a creature, sadly.
Kill them all.
Okay, good thing we held back on playing anything. Ooh, Chabon. Wow. Not a bad move. We are, I believe, looking at a lethal situation here. I'm not sure if there's any combination of cards he could play that could kill me. I mean, I remember this one guy, I think he might have actually managed to get it on video too, but he had a lot of Swindler's Market, which deals damage every time you play 0 cost, as well as heals your character. He played a bunch of those, and he's just given the game.
Been an engaging hunt.
By the aid
Yes,
of
a good
fine
game, so we're just gonna kill you right away. Whew. That was a close one. Almost went down to the Serpent's rank again. Got a few more creatures of intelligence played. And that did go pretty well. Do I want to end? Well, no. We're going to go one more game. We're going to bring it back around to Alduins Apocalypse. And best of luck. An Argonian guest. I haven't ran into